Every day, millions of Americans are paying extra, not for luxury, not for quality, but for convenience. We pay more so we don't have to cook, more so we don't have to drive, more so we don't have to wait. And most people don't realize how expensive this habit really is. This is called the convenience premium, and over a lifetime it can quietly cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. The convenience premium is the extra money you pay to save time or effort. Food delivery instead of cooking, Uber instead of public transit, pre-cut food instead of whole ingredients, subscription services instead of owning. Each decision feels small, $5 here, $10 there, but small, repeated costs add up faster than almost anything else in personal finance. Let's start with food. A home-cooked meal might cost $5 to $7 per serving. That same meal on DoorDash or Uber Eats, often $18 to $25 after fees and tips. That's not better food. It's not healthier. It's the same food, delivered. If you order food just 3 times a week, that can easily cost you $4,000 to $6,000 per year. That's a vacation. That's an emergency fund. That's the beginning of real savings. Next is transportation. Ride shares are convenient. No parking, no stress. But using Uber instead of driving or public transit can cost 2 to 5 times more. A $3 subway ride becomes a $25 Uber trip. A short drive becomes surge pricing. Convenience doesn't feel expensive when it's occasional, but when it becomes a habit, it quietly drains your income. Now let's talk about subscriptions, streaming services, meal kits, fitness apps, cloud storage, premium versions of things you barely use. Individually, they seem harmless. $10 here, $15 there. But many households spend $200 to $300 per month on subscriptions alone. That's $3,000 a year, often on services forgotten after the free trial. Convenience loves autopay, and autopay loves your bank account. People justify convenience by saying, "My time is valuable." And that's true, but only sometimes. If paying $20 saves you 5 minutes, you're effectively valuing your time at $240 per hour. Most people don't make that much. Convenience makes us bad at math. It hides the real cost behind comfort. Companies don't sell products anymore. They sell friction removal. They know people will pay more to avoid waiting, cooking, planning, thinking. Convenience is profitable because it becomes emotional. Once you get used to it, going back feels painful. That's not an accident. That's the business model. Convenience isn't evil, but it should be intentional. Use convenience for emergencies, high-stress days, time-critical situations, not as your default. A good rule: use convenience to support your life, not replace it. Most people don't lose money because they make bad decisions. They lose money because they make comfortable ones. The convenience premium feels small today, but tomorrow it shows up as stress, debt, and regret. Awareness is the first step.